How to sell anything as a beginner. One of the most common mistakes that salespeople make is they try to sell everything the same way. Well, guess what? You cannot sell everything the same way. There are two types of demands. The first one is what I call existing demand. That means that existing demand for your products or services, such as coffee. When you wake up in the morning, what do you want? You want that cup of coffee. Or you want that burger, you want that fries, or you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house. There are a lot of products and services out there that are what I call existing demand. There are people already looking for those products and services. When you're selling to existing demand, all you have to do is to communicate, articulate, and persuade your prospects why your products and services are better, or you offer more value, or you are different. That's all you need to do because it is an existing demand, right? When you want that Starbucks coffee in the morning, you go to Starbucks, or you just want a coffee. You're thinking, well, should I go to Starbucks or should I go to my local friendly neighborhood coffee shop? Which one should I go? Nah, I think I'll go to Starbucks. And they have different choices. That's all they need to do. Instead, when you're selling to another type of demand, the second type of demand is what I call creative demand. Now, this is very, very different. When you're selling to creative demand, a market that you have to create, it means that when someone gets up in the morning, they're not thinking about, hey, I can't wait to buy some of this. Let me give an example. Insurance. No one wakes up in the morning and says, hey, you know what? Such a beautiful day. I can't wait to buy some insurance, man. Or someone gets up in the morning, hey, I can't wait to buy, some digital marketing course. That's not what they're thinking. It is a creative demand. When you try to sell to existing demand the same way that you sell to creative demand, you will 100% fail. Because like I said, when you're selling to existing demand, all you need to do is articulate, communicate why you're different, why you're better, why you're better value, period. When you're selling to creative demand, first, you need to create that desire. You need to create that demand first. Example, let's say take high ticket closer, one of the things that I teach, one of the skill sets that I teach. No one gets up in the morning and say, hey, I can't wait to be a high ticket closer, or I want to learn how to sell. No, I need to create the demand in the marketplace first. And how do you do that? So instead of selling the product and service, the very first thing that you need to sell is the concept. You need to sell them on the concept, the big idea. Why do I even need this first? You need to create the demand, create the desire. Once you have that, then the second thing you need to sell is you need to sell them on you. Why you, or why your company? Why are you uniquely qualified to do this, to deliver this product and service? Once you've done that, then you can talk about your product, your service, your program. You see, it's a much longer sales cycle because you need to educate your prospects first why they need this. You create a desire, create a demand first, especially when you're selling intangible. If you're selling, let's say, copywriting services, digital marketing services, consulting services. If you're selling the intangible, it means that it's not a physical product. I buy something like this, I buy a hammer, it's a tool, I get it, I know where I might get it, I'm gonna get it from Home Depot, boom, that's simple. But when you're selling intangible, it means it's a concept, it's something they can't touch, it's invisible. Then you need to do much more education first. Once the prospect buys your concept, your big idea, then they buy you, then they would buy your product. Now, if you want to know more about how I sell high ticket, especially when it comes to selling to creative demand, click on the link somewhere here or here, somewhere around this page. Let me deep dive and teach you exactly how to do it the proper way. Don't make the mistakes like most beginners. There's a specific way to do this. There's the right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. Let me teach you the right way.